My name is Momo. My mother is Qiao Lingi. Jixing. My father is Jiang Jianshan. We are long lost biological twin brothers, and the two of them are our father and mother. Mother is good, father is bad. Mother is indeed very good. Then in what way is father bad? I am telling you. There is a scandal within the Jiang group, substituting inferior products for quality ones, defrauding consumers. Based on my knowledge of father, this is definitely not true. Although he is cold and arrogant, he must be a good person. Perhaps. Could someone be intentionally framing father? Mother, this one isn't crowded. Let's take this one.
But it says CEO only on it. Can we really take this?
Of course we can. Come in quickly. This is a freight elevator for cargo.
Is the CEO also cargo? He really is a profiteer. Even the freight elevator is this luxurious. But baby, how are you so familiar with the layout of the Jiang Financial Group?
In order for mother to investigate the case smoothly, I secretly investigated this place.
You really are mother's good son, but you're not allowed to do such dangerous things anymore.
It's strange, though. Who used this elevator today?
A profiteer like Jiang Jiantan. Yet there are still so many people scrambling to be his secretary. They even pushed me all the way to the pantry. Stealing things? What a stunningly handsome guy. A pity he's actually a petty thief.
You are.
I'm here to interview for Jiang Jianshan's secretary position. You're from the Jiang group. This Jiang Jianshan really is a scumbag.
You know Jiang Jianshan.
On the surface, he's an outstanding entrepreneur, but behind the scenes, he's just a profiteer who exploits his employees. Look at you. Aren't you also dressed all decently? Yet you were forced by Jiang Jianshan to come to the pantry to steal food. Is he not paying you your salary?
Daddy, I want to eat Wenzai milk cookies.
Go to the pantry and get them yourself.
I don't know where the pantry is. I won't accept it. I want Daddy to get them personally, for them to taste good.
This is so embarrassing. To think that I, a dignified CEO, would come to get Wenzai milk cookies. It seems you have quite a lot of complaints about this Jiang Jianshan.
Of course. Let me tell you, this Jiang Jianshan looks decent on the surface, but in reality, behind the scenes, he's just a money grubber. Mercenary, stingy, cutting corners, and an unscrupulous social scum who is rich but heartless. It makes me so angry. Anyway, his crimes are simply too numerous to record. I still have to go to the interview. I'll stop talking to you for now. Hello, President Jiang. I'm here to interview for your secretary position. I'm Qiao Lingi.
Qiao. Ling. Yi.
You are President Jiang? A beast in human form. Honey-tongued but with a dagger in the heart. A black-hearted profiteer. Misunderstanding. President Jiang. It's all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Why do I feel that Miss Qiao regards me as an enemy? Since you hate my Jiang financial group so much, why did you still come to interview for my secretary position?
Stupid mouth. Hurry up and make something up.
What exactly are your intentions?
President Jiang. It really is a misunderstanding. How could it be such a coincidence? The person I was criticizing is actually Jiang Jianchen himself. If he starts to suspect me, then investigating the truth will be even more difficult.
What kind of misunderstanding?
As for me, I actually have a certain quirk. That is, the more I admire someone in my heart, the more I cannot help but criticize them. I simply admire you too much. That is why I said those contrary statements. You have no idea how many times for this matter I have consulted a psychiatrist.
Continue with your fabrication.
I am not fabricating. I am really not fabricating. President Jiang, look at you. You are young and promising. At such a young age, you have developed the entire Jiang group into South provinces, leading conglomerate. My admiration for you is simply like the surging waters of a river, endless and unceasing. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
What is going on? Momo was just clearly waiting for me outside. How did he suddenly appear in Jiang Jianchen's office?
Mother, why are you here?
Do you two know each other?
Unfamiliar.
Familiar.
Familiar.
Unfamiliar.
What exactly is going on?
Momo and me.
Mother and me.
We don't get along at all.
We don't get along at all.
It is like this. Just now, while I was downstairs buying ice cream, I saw this child and he looked quite amiable, so I chatted with him for a bit.
Indeed.
First, deliberately approaching my son, then attempting to attract my attention. It seems the women my mother arranges to seduce me are becoming increasingly sophisticated in their methods. Someone, come here. Take this woman with ulterior motives and expel her.
Do not touch my mother.
This is a society governed by the rule of law. Do not act lawlessly.
Hello, assistant to the president.
What?
What is going on? I did not hire this woman at all.
President Jiang, just now, the young master very seriously instructed us that Miss Qiao is your personally appointed secretary. Furthermore, he told us we must treat her with the same respect as we treat you. Young master, do you have any instructions?
In a moment, a person named Qiao Lingyi will come for an interview. My father's secretary. Give the order to let everyone else leave. This position is specially created for Miss Qiao.
What?
From now on, everyone must show Miss Qiao even more respect than they show my father, because she is the future wife of the president.
Yes.
Jixing. What is going on?
Young master, weren't you just in the corridor? How did you suddenly arrive at President Jiang's office?
Young master, were you just in the president's office? Why did you come out so quickly?
What? Could it be that I have a twin brother? No wonder he did not recognize me. I am not his son. Once you eliminate all other possibilities, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. I have a twin brother.
What young master?
This is the son of CEO Jiang, the young master of our Jiang group.
Mother, do not worry. I will explain the details to you later.
The young master's words are more effective than mine now. I have spoken. Expel this woman.
Father, please do not. I like this aunt. I want her to stay. I beg you, Father. You are the best.
Since birth, Jixing has had a reserved personality, just like mine. I did not expect there would be a time when he would be so close to me. Forget it. With me monitoring this woman, she will not be able to execute any schemes. In that case, you may stay for the time being. However, there is a 3-month probation period. If I discover anything suspicious about you, you will be dismissed immediately.
Understood, CEO Jiang. Rest assured, from now on, I will follow your every instruction. I will serve you with total dedication. I guarantee you will be extremely pleased.
Jiang. Just now, why did you address this woman as mother?
Do not touch my mother. This aunt is the most perfect mother of my dreams.
Baby.
Take the young master home for lunch.
Good luck, mother. I will go find my biological brother first.
Qiao Lingi. You are quite resourceful. Do not think that by manipulating Jiang, you can marry into the Jiang family.
CEO Jiang, please understand clearly. It is true that I need this job, but I am here to work. As for you, I have no interest whatsoever.
It had better be so. I am only today for the sake of Jiang, allowing you to stay temporarily. Do not let me catch you in any wrongdoing.
The feeling is mutual. What on earth is going on? Why do the people of the Jiang Corporation all call you young master?
Mother, I will tell you a big secret. That Jiang Jianshan has a problem here.
What?
Dad, for the great cause of family reunion, I can only let you suffer some grievance for now. His son went missing. He misses his son so much that he became mentally unstable. Seeing that I look like his son, he insists on calling me his son. So, the entire company is playing along with him.
I did not expect this Jiang Jianshan, who appears ruthless on the surface, to have such a tragic experience in private. Then, has his son been found?
Not yet.
In the future. Considering that he is a pitiful old father. When I am collecting evidence against the Jiang Corporation, I will be a bit more lenient with him. You said, you look very much like his son. Have you seen a photo of his son?
No, I have not. I also just heard about it.
What am I thinking? The mysterious man who had a one-night stand with me back then. How could he be the Jiang Corporation's chairman? Such a prominent figure.
At such a young age, why are you sighing? The lobster you liked the most. It was just airshipped from Australia.
Dad, I didn't realize before. The life the two of us have been living is so dull.
The sun has risen from the west. Are you planning to go for a literary style, kid?
Mother's place is still better. Dad, I want to hear a bedtime story.
When I was 5, I had long stopped listening to fairy tales. How about I tell you about my favorite, the King of Wall Street stocks? How about that?
Go away, go away. I don't want to hear about the King of Stocks.
Right? Your mother in name, Qiao Siki, will be coming in a couple of days.
I don't want that bad woman to come back. Get out. A child who has a mother is like a treasure. A child without a mother is like a blade of grass. The hard life at the Jiang family. I can't stay here for even one more day.
Isn't this the one supplementary card I gave to Jixing yesterday? How come I didn't know? When did Jixing make a purchase? My son, this afternoon, when shopping and swiped my card.
Yes, President Jiang. Around 4 o'clock this afternoon, I was at our subsidiary mall and saw the young master shopping with your new assistant. The young master was on a shopping spree.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. Jixing and Qiao Lingi. All afternoon, I was with Jixing. How could he go shopping with Qiao Lingi? Besides, Jixing's recent behavior is almost like he has a split personality. His actions are too strange. Could it be Jixing? John Jixing, stop right there. What are you doing?
I'm going to find my mother.
What nonsense are you talking? Where do you have a mother? Are you going to find Qiao Siki, that crazy woman? Get up here right now.
My mother isn't Qiao Siki.
Someone. The young master has run away from home. Mobilize all forces. Make sure to find him and bring him back.
President Jiang, this is Qiao Linji's home.
I warned Qiao Lingi not to target my son. I didn't expect this woman to refuse the easy way only to be forced. Qiao Lingi, hand over my son. Qiao Lingi, I just warned you at the company to stay away from my son. I didn't expect you to be so bold as to directly kidnap him to your home.
What do you mean, kidnapped your son? This is clearly my son. Jiang, what's gotten into you in the middle of the night, coming to my house to try and take my son? I'm telling you, be careful, I will call the police right now. I'll say you're trespassing and kidnapping children. You, give him back to me.
Stop arguing, everyone.
Whose son are you exactly?
Whose son are you exactly?
I am the son of both of you.
No wonder, I feel strangely familiar.
No wonder I feel strangely familiar.
Could it be him from that night?
Could it be her from that night?
Momo, why did you just say that you are the son of both of us? Explain it clearly to mother.
Oh no, I accidentally let the truth slip out. Should I tell mother and dad? Daddy, all the other children have mommies. I want one too.
She is not your mother.
Daddy, you don't know. When I see Auntie Qiao, I feel like she is my mother. If you don't let me be with her, I will die of sadness.
Silly child, what are you saying? What on earth did you give my son to bewitch him?
Those words should be asked by me instead.
It's getting late. Let's go home first. We can talk about everything tomorrow.
I don't want to.
What exactly do you want?
Let mother
The
go
film
to
was
Daddy's house.
translated and narrated by M Media.
I want you two to live together.
How could I possibly live together with such a crazy person?
I have nothing to do with this woman. How could I possibly live with her?
What a miserable baby I am. What a pathetic childhood this is. What a miserable baby I am.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll live together then.
We'll live together then.
Why do I feel like I've been tricked?
Why do I feel like I've been tricked? It's because of the child that I'm letting you move into the Jiang residence. Don't actually think you can be my child's mother.
President Jiang, what do you think you are? RMB. Loved by everyone? Let me tell you. If it weren't for the child, I wouldn't even spare you a glance.
Although, this attempt to run away from home was unsuccessful, at least I brought mother home. I am so happy. Let's simply tell daddy and mother that they actually have the children. No, I have a nominal biological mother, Qiao. She is determined to marry daddy. What? It is that wicked woman. How can it be her? You know this wicked woman? It is her. Momo saw her in mother's family photo. She is mother's older sister. She is a major villain. She bullied mother before and drove mother out of the house just because mother had Momo. As expected, everything makes sense now. What makes sense? No wonder I have disliked that fake mother since I was a child. Qiao. So it was her. She stole my mother's identity and pretended to be my mother, all just to marry my daddy. She does not even know that mother gave birth to the two of us as twins. That wicked woman, to think it was her. She caused our family to be separated. I am going to tell daddy the truth right now. No, she has great uncle's support. If we tell daddy now, she will immediately claim that we are both her biological children. Then daddy will be forced to marry her.
Mo. Dabao, help mother. Get a towel for my hair. Okay?
Okay, mother.
Momo has been so strange lately. He insists that I call him Dabao, a child not even 5 years old, and he's already going through puberty.
Please call me Dabao from now on. Mother's big treasure. Please call me Dabao from now on. Daddy's big treasure. I just like this nickname. This way, I won't blow my cover.
This woman, Qiao, is indeed toxic. How is it that as soon as she arrives, all the bathrooms in the house are out of order? And only this one is usable?
Come take a bath with mother. Why is it you?
Qiao. You really are trying to seduce me.
Although, exposing Qiao's plot is important, what's even more important is to let daddy and mother develop their feelings for each other.
You rogue.
Qiao. You just wait.
What are you doing?
Qiao birthmark. How is it exactly the same as that woman's from back then? But didn't Qiao say that she was the one back then?
You. Why aren't you wearing any clothes?
Qiao. If you weren't thinking of getting close to me, why are you still here and not leaving?
It's not that I don't want to leave. It's just that the door is locked.
What's going on? Who did this?
Who's talking about me? We locked Daddy and Mother up. They won't be angry, will they? Don't worry. Definitely not. Daddy and Mother might even thank us. That's right. Maybe we'll have a little brother or sister soon.
If Uncle Jiang hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known that a woman had actually moved into the Jiang house. Back then, I lied and said I gave Jiangshen a son, and even then I couldn't move in.
How is it that after one night, Daddy and Mother seem even more like strangers? Daddy, Mother, how did you sleep last night?
Tapao, you have the nerve to ask. Was it you last night?
President Jiang, the young master's mother has returned to the country. She didn't even say hello. And just barged right in. I couldn't stop her.
What? Jiang Jianshan's child actually has a biological mother. He really is a total scumbag. He even had a child. Yet he didn't get married.
Where did this vixen come from? Trying to snatch the position of my son's stepmother. Qiao Lingyi?
Zhao Siki, how is it you?
How is it you?
You two know each other.
Of course. Zhao Siki. My dear sister.
How could Qiao Lingyi be so close to the Jiang father and son? Could it be that the events of that year have been exposed?
You are sisters?
Yes, Jiangshan. She fooled around with some random man and had a child. She completely disgraced the Qiao family. She was kicked out of the house by my parents.
Stop talking nonsense here. Back then, it was clearly you.
So many years have passed. Why haven't you made any progress? You even dare to approach my man. Truly shameless. You actually dare to hit me?
Back then, you drugged me and conspired with my father and that mother of yours to kick me out of the house. What? Do you think I am still that same Zhao Lingyi who let you bully her?
Bad person. So it was you who harmed my mother.
What did you call that woman? Impossible. This child. How could he possibly know Qiao Lingyi is his biological mother? Absolutely impossible.
Qiao Siki. That's enough. I previously showed you some respect. For the sake of the child. But that doesn't mean you can come to the Jiang family home and cause trouble. Are you okay?
I didn't expect that she would be your child's biological mother. Enemies truly cross paths.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
President Jiang, you'd better handle your own family matters.
Jixing.
Zhao Siki, I'm telling you, no matter how you treated me before, I can let it go. But if you touch my child, I will fight you with my life. Something's not right. Why do both Jiang Jianshan and Zhao Siki see you are their son?
No wonder Daddy Jiang said, I look like his son. Because you are the bad woman's sister. It is normal for your two sons to look alike. It is quite common.
Is that really the case?
I almost gave it away. Fortunately, I am clever. Qiao Siki actually returned to the country ahead of schedule. It seems Momo and I must get ahead of her to expose the truth. Otherwise, our family will truly fall apart. Yes, exactly. Mother, please do not be angry anymore. Drink some milk tea.
Da Pao, I am sorry. Did Mother scare you today?
The film was translated
Mother
and
has suffered.
narrated by Media.
Our baby is so good. Mother loves you. Baby, you must remember. You will always be Mother's most precious treasure. Do not let the influence of that bad auntie from today affect you.
Mother, I know. You are also the best mother in the world. That wicked woman dared to bully my mother this morning. Dad does not even know. Brother and I must expose her as soon as possible. Mother, go to work. The driver is here to pick me up.
Okay.
Brother,
What? The woman who moved into the Jiang residence is Jixing's biological mother.
I did not expect it either. I thought that woman had died long ago. Who would have thought she would get close to Jiangshen and move into the Jiang residence? If Yuanshen knew the truth of what happened back then,
I originally planned to wait until Jixing was older before bringing you back to the Jiang family. I did not expect Qiao Lingyi to appear out of nowhere. Rest assured, for your mother's sake, Uncle will definitely help you become the young mistress of the Jiang family.
are you planning to?
Forced confession. Jiang Jianshan has always kept his son closely guarded. In a few days, it will be the Jiang Group's annual meeting. I will forge a fake paternity test report and then announce it on the spot. Then I will have the media apply pressure. Under the pressure of public opinion, Jiang Jianshan will have to marry you.
Thank you, Uncle Jiang. I thank you on behalf of my mother.
Stupid woman. If it were not for getting you to marry Jiang Jianshan to help me seize control of the Jiang Group, I would not bother with you.
the wicked woman, with the help of great uncle, is going to produce a fake paternity test. We must act first. We will reveal the real paternity test at Dad's company's annual meeting. Exactly. You are responsible for Dad. I am responsible for Mother. The Save the Family mission starts now.
Things are not as you think.
President Jiang, what kind of relationship do you have with your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend? It has nothing to do with me. No need to explain to me.
I must explain clearly. This concerns my personal image. Qiao Siki drugged and schemed against me back then, but I don't like her at all. So I kept the child, gave her a sum of money, and sent her abroad. Other than that, we have no relationship whatsoever.
You mean she drugged and schemed for a one-night stand with you? When was it? And where?
6 years ago. At that time, at the Yunshan Hotel, room 60-something.
Yunshan Hotel? 60.
Jiangshen. What are you two talking about?
What were you about to say? Could it be that you've been to the Yunshan Hotel?
Could it be the man from that night was him?
Qiao Lingyu, you still haven't given up? Chasing me all the way to the company to get close to my son's biological father. You're quite something.
Get out. You're not welcome here.
Jiangshen. Have you forgotten that when I gave birth to our son, I almost died from a difficult labor? And now you, just for a vixen like her, treat me like this?
Jiang Siki, put away that face of yours. A woman with a heart of a snake and scorpion like you, and the man beside you. I'm not interested at all.
You did give birth to Jixing, but you used schemes to climb into my bed. Do you think the position of the Jiang family's young mistress is something you can covet?
Jiangshen, you've misunderstood me. I was thinking that the Jiang Group's annual meeting is coming up, and I wanted to bring our son along.
What does the Jiang Group's annual meeting have to do with you?
After all, I am Jixing's biological mother. Even if you hate me, I still bore you a child. I deserve some credit for my efforts, don't I? After this time, if you still hate me, I will go back abroad and never disturb you again.
One last time. Don't pester me again in the future.
For this annual meeting, I've also prepared a surprise for you.
The film was translated and narrated
Luckily,
by
I've cured my
Media.
infertility. At this annual meeting, I must give Jiangshen another child.
Dad, Mother, you two are what everyone calls A handsome man and a beautiful woman, a match made in heaven, right? Hello, may I ask when the report will be delivered? I really need it urgently.
Don't worry, young master. In 5 more minutes, I guarantee it will be delivered to you. Young master. The banquet is about to start. Why are you still at the entrance? If you don't go in soon, President Jiang will get anxious. Let's go. I'll take you inside.
I don't go in.
Young master. Today is an important occasion. Let's go.
Don't go in.
Of course. I'm the mother of President Jiang's son.
Ridiculous. Showing off using my son. Once the annual meeting is over, I'll take Momo away immediately. As for investigating the Jiang Corporation, once Momo is safe, Jiang Jianchen, and the matter with Zhao Siki, we'll deal with that later.
Qiao Lingyu. Don't even dream tonight of social climbing to become a phoenix. I know everything you've done.
I am not a straw boat. Don't aim all your arrows at me.
You?
Miss Qiao, the report has arrived.
Woman, just wait to be humiliated.
How baffling.
This is my only son, named John Jixing.
Hello, young master.
Jianshin. Siki has given birth to the only bloodline for the Jiang family, I think. Why not take this opportunity to settle the marriage between you two?
President Jiang, I have brought the young master back. How can there be 2 young masters?
Brother, how is it? Don't worry, younger brother. My DNA test results
The
will
film was
arrive shortly. Is
translated
yours ready?
and narrated by M Media.
Mother, Daddy.
What is the situation here?
Mother, my younger brother and I are twins. You gave birth to both of us. That's right, Mother. We are.
I am your mother. Back then, I had a difficult labor in the hospital. The doctor said only one survived. Now both of you are here. This is wonderful.
Bad woman. You are not my mother.
Zhao Siki, you must be crazy. Momo is my child. Which one is Momo?
Mother, I am Momo. Mother, I am also your son. I have the DNA test results.
What on earth is going on?
Don't worry. Everything is under my control.
No one knew that my brother and I are twins. One stayed with Daddy, one stayed with Mother. We only reunited by chance recently. Bad woman, you stole our mother's identity just to force Daddy to marry her. That's why the 2 of us secretly did a DNA test.
Could it be that night?
Could it be that night?
It really was you?
It really was you.
Oh my god. What kind of wealthy family drama is this? The biological mother of the Jiang family's young master is actually someone else. This Qiao Siki, if she's really lying, that would be terrifying. Exactly. Don't listen to her nonsense. Qiao Lingyu, what on earth did you bewitch my son and Jianshin with? Jixing, I am your mother.
Bad woman, I am not your son. Stop lying. It's written clearly right here.
How is this possible?
Daddy, Mother, what does this mean?
It means Zhang Jianshin is your father. But you and Qiao Lingyi are unrelated.
You're not her biological child. Could he really be Qiao Siki's son?
Siki's DNA report shows she with Jixing. They are mother and son.
Qiao Lingyu, I know you hate me. When our parents kicked you out of the house, I didn't speak up for you. But you actually fooled around with a man. And it seems back then, it was you at the hospital who snatched my child away, and even bribed the nurse to say that my other child had died. Today, you even have the audacity to attempt to use my biological son to gain status and marry into the Jiang family. You are dreaming. So this is the actual truth. How truly shameless. Exactly.
No, it's not like that. I remember it very clearly. The person who gave birth to twins was clearly me. I gave birth to the children. Doctor. Didn't I give birth to twins? Where is the other child?
He didn't make it.
The nurse said at the time that one child didn't survive. Could it be? Could it be? You are my baby.
Someone come. Apprehend this scheming woman for me.
Don't touch my mother.
I'll see who dares to touch her.
Young master, the files you requested have arrived.
The bad woman's report is fake. I have a copy here of the real appraisal report. My brother and I had the separate reports made. I expected long ago that the bad woman would tamper with them. Brother is indeed clever. My report was swapped by the bad woman.
Confirm blood relationship. 6 years ago. It really was you. Lingyi. You even gave birth to twins for me.
It actually is true. The biological mother of President Jiang's son, so the other child, was also born to her, if that's the case. Qiao was spreading rumors.
6 years ago. Yunchen Hotel, room 601. It was you.
6 years ago. I have been looking
The
for
film
you.
was translated and
It was
narrated
Qiao
by
who kept
M
obstructing
Media.
me.
Do you know how I have endured these years? That one night, you ruined my entire life.
Mother, wait for us.
Fake. Everything is fake. They are all framing me.
Forgery. If you think it's a forgery, then do you dare, in front of everyone, to test again? Everyone, disperse. Later, I will settle the score with you.
Jiangshan. It's all fake.
Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? Go.
Mother, I'm sorry, we didn't tell you sooner. Mother, we know that you suffered many grievances. We just wanted you to be happy.
So you two little rascals knew everything all along.
Mother, don't be angry.
How could Mother be angry? Having the two of you, such adorable babies. Mother is truly beyond satisfied.
Lingyi. Lingyi. I am sorry. At that time, I was also drugged and set up by someone. I really did not know it was you that night. But this is indeed no excuse. I have wronged you, letting you and Momo wander outside for so many years. You can hit me or scold me as you wish. I only want to take you and our son home, so our family can be reunited.
Mother, Daddy knows he was wrong. How about Mother forgives him just a little bit?
If you ask me, the three of you are in league together. I can consider it. But this does not mean I have forgiven you. Also, I want to take my child home to live with me.
That is right. I want to be with Mother.
No problem. I will also live with you. Is that okay, honey?
Jiang. Behave normally.
Qiao Lingy. I like you. I am aware that you have not yet forgiven me. I was overly impatient. Tonight, I will go to sleep with the Pal and Durpao first.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Zhao Lingyi. What exactly are you doing? You came to the Jiang Corporation to investigate the construction materials and the issue of substandard quality. How is it that this Jiang Jianchen uttered a few sweet words and managed to bewitch you?
Mother, once the evidence is collected this time, will we be able to expose the Jiang Corporation?
Correct. This Jiang Corporation, leveraging its status as the southern province's primary conglomerate, actually used substandard materials to defraud consumers. We must disclose their actions entirely to the public, regardless of the emotional entanglement between Jiang Jianchen and me. I am here to investigate the truth and seek justice for the victims. Do not be blinded by emotions any longer.
The path to winning back his wife is a long one.
Mother, what is the matter?
Momo, baby. Why have you come here?
I observed that the light in your room was on, Mother, and I was concerned for you. Mother, is there something on your mind?
Momo, baby, do you remember? Mother once told you about my teacher.
I remember, Mother said. That teacher was a most compassionate and virtuous person.
Yes. At that time, Mother was expelled from the family home, and only teacher was willing to assist me. She appeared to be so highly respected, yet she treated me so well. If not for her, Mother really does not know how I would have survived that period.
Then where is Mother's teacher now?
Mother's teacher, due to an accident, passed away suddenly.
What kind of accident, Mother?
Mother also wishes to know. Consequently, after teacher's passing, I conducted an investigation for a period, only to discover that all the evidence seemed to point toward the Jiang Corporation.
So Mother taking me to investigate was also to find evidence.
Correct. But if in the end, it is discovered that the one who used substandard materials and caused teacher's death is the Jiang Corporation, or even your father, Jiang Jianchen. Momo, baby, what do you think Mother should do?
Mother, if Father has committed an error, then Momo will place justice above family.
Do you not quite like your father, Jiang Jianchen? Why do you now intend to place justice above family? And where did you learn that? This word.
Mother, don't underestimate Momo. Momo knows a lot.
All right, it's Mother's fault.
Mother, Momo does indeed like Dad very much. But if Dad did something wrong, he must also admit it.
Momo, baby, is so great. Mother is proud of you.
Mother, should we investigate together? Who exactly made the mistake? If it wasn't Dad who made the mistake, then we would have wronged him.
I completely agree. Our Momo baby is so smart. In the future, you must continue to make smart decisions with Mother. Okay?
Yes.
The new batch of materials. Has it been delivered to the site?
Rest assured, President Jiang, it has already been delivered.
Were there any issues on the way?
Rest assured, there will absolutely be no problems. Our people act very discreetly and won't be discovered by Jiang Jianshan and his people.
In what we do, we must not only guard against Jiang Jianshan, but also the ubiquitous reporters, lest they cause any trouble.
Understood.
Uncle Jiang, I beg you to help me.
Siki, don't be anxious yet. What exactly happened? This Qiao Siki, the more I look at her, the more useless she seems. She only knows how to weep. How can she achieve great things?
Uncle Jiang, you are my only hope. You must help me deal with Qiao Lingyi. She took everything from me.
Well, you know, right now Jiang Jianshan treasures Qiao Lingyi very much. Trying to deal with her is not an easy task.
The film was
Jianshan can only be mine.
translated and narrated
That woman
by
Qiao Lingyi. What right does she have?
Siki, calm down first. I can help you deal with Qiao Lingyi. But you must agree to one condition.
What condition?
As long as you can help me obtain the Jiang Corporation supplier list and warehouse dispatch records. Dealing with Qiao Lingyi will be a simple matter.
I agree.
Stupid woman.
This batch of construction materials, just like before. Immediately investigate thoroughly the records of the 3 Grade B suppliers. I want the results immediately.
President Jiang, someone touched the computer in your study.
Return home immediately. Perhaps the person I've been investigating for a long time has finally exposed their tale.
Yes.
No one. Let's go. Dad isn't home.
Jixing baby, do you really want to investigate with mother?
That's right, Mother. If Dad really did something wrong, Jixing wants to be with brother, sacrificing family for justice.
Poor Jiang Jianshan. Baby Jixing, you are quite impressive.
Mother, you and your younger brother continue looking for evidence. I'll go keep watch. Dad. You're back.
Baby, did you miss Dad? Let's go. Come to the study with Dad.
Dad, don't go to the study.
Why? What's wrong with the study?
Found the order. Download it quickly.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Baby, about this book, you need to grow up a bit more before you can understand it.
Yes.
Why are you back so soon?
The Jiang group has been facing some turmoil lately. But you don't need to worry. I will handle it.
The turmoil he mentioned. Could it be illegal operations being discovered? It seems I must continue investigating.
CEO room.
That's strange. Didn't President Jiang go home? Why is the door open? Miss Qiao. What are you doing here?
I came to see Jianshan. since he's not here. I'll be leaving now.
Miss Qiao. Call an ambulance.
Fortunately, I took photos of some of the documents. Once I give them to Uncle Jiang, Jiangshen will be mine.
Although Qiao Siki is stupid, she actually brought what I wanted. Right. Spread false information. To catch a turtle in a jar.
Found the next transaction location. This is the place. I hope the information is correct.
So the reporter investigating me is you?
I'm telling you. You'd better let me go. This is kidnapping.
Uncle Jiang, this woman is here to ruin you. If she lives, you're finished. Might as well kill her. Settle it once and for all.
This woman is indeed trouble. Get rid of her.
Yes.
Dad, no good. Mother is missing.
What do you mean missing?
Mother said she was going out for a while, but brother and I waited for a long time, and she hasn't returned. She's not answering her phone either.
Something's wrong. Why would she be at the abandoned factory on the outskirts?
President Jiang. Tonight, Zhang Guoqiang's people suddenly went to the old factory building located in the suburbs. It seems many people have been mobilized.
Not okay.
Momo. Jixing. Mother hasn't accompanied you as you grow up yet.
Qiao Lingi. You must not let anything happen to you.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Qiao Lingi. You must not let anything happen to you.
Jiang Jianchen. Actually, I believe you. It's just that I must investigate clearly.
Qiao Lingi.
Jiang Jianchen.
Who are you? Do you know who runs this place?
Get lost now. Lingi. Wake up. Qiao Lingyi.
Quick, the patient needs immediate emergency treatment.
Lingyi, you can't have anything happen to you yet. You haven't agreed yet to spend a lifetime with me. Undergoing surgery.
Daddy, will mother die? Who harmed mother? I said I would protect mother.
Don't worry, babies. Mother will be fine. Daddy will definitely avenge mother.
What? The person isn't dead, and was even rescued by Jiang Jianshan. You bunch of idiots. How do you handle things?
Uncle Jiang, if Qiao Lingyi wakes up, won't we be exposed?
Act immediately. Make Qiao Lingyi disappear forever.
Doctor, how is she?
Is mother better? Is she better?
Fortunately, she was brought in on time. The patient is out of danger.
Jixing. Momo, you to go home first. I will stay here with mother.
I don't want to. I want to stay with mother. Me too. I want mother to see me. As soon as she wakes up.
Good children. Then I will take you out to buy late night snacks, okay?
Okay.
It's this woman.
Daddy, I suddenly remembered. I forgot to take my watch. I'm going back to get it.
Okay. Let's wait for your younger brother here.
Okay. What are you doing to my mother?
You're asking for death. You dare touch my wife and children. Who gave you the nerve?
Daddy, the bad person wants to kill mother.
24 hours. Guard the ward in shifts. No strangers are allowed to approach.
Yes.
Jixing. Are you okay? Momo. You to stay here with mother. Daddy will be right back.
Okay.
Speak. Who sent you?
Don't. Stop hitting. I'll talk.
Speak. Who exactly is so bold?
Yes. Zhang Guoqiang made me do it. He stated that Qiao Lingyi knew too much. She could not be permitted to remain.
It was unexpectedly him. Zhang Guoqiang.
President Jiang, regarding the investigation you requested earlier, could it be him?
Investigate him. Examine his accounts from recent years, connections, whereabouts. Investigate until the truth is fully revealed.
Yes.
Lingyi, you are awake.
Jiang Jianchen. What you just stated. I overheard it all.
Qiao Lingyi. You are prohibited from acting independently in the future. You frighten the children and me severely.
But your heroic rescue this time was indeed quite impressive.
Had I known you were susceptible to this, I would have acted as a hero consistently.
Having been acquainted with you for so long, how did I not know that the dignified president of the Jiang group is so loquacious? Jiang, I have reached a decision. Once I am discharged this time,
Do not hasten to refuse me. Evaluate me further.
when I am discharged, we will return home together. I intend to live a stable life with you and the children.
All right. Our family unit, henceforth, will remain together permanently. Additionally, that day, why did you go to the warehouse independently?
I initially assumed he might be a malicious individual, but it now appears Jiang, how could he possibly cut corners and harm consumers? There must be a misunderstanding in this.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What is the issue? Are you experiencing physical discomfort?
It is of no consequence. I am just still somewhat weak.
I thought I had received some shocking information.
No. Jiang, I am somewhat hungry. Alternatively, you could go downstairs and purchase food for me.
All right. I will go downstairs to purchase it for you. Please rest well. Lingyi.
We're not compatible. Let's break up, Lingyi.
Lingyi, open the door. Why did you leave so suddenly? I need to talk to you.
There is no need to talk. I have already decided. We are not right for each other. Let's just break up.
Tell me what I did wrong. I will definitely change. Give me another chance, okay?
Dad, you actually have the nerve to ask why Mother is angry.
I really don't know.
Dad, you should really reflect on yourself.
What on earth do I need to reflect on?
Mother, look quickly. Dad is over there.
Qiao Lingyi. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Such a handsome man. And so romantic. If I were his girlfriend, I would definitely forgive him. Isn't this President Jiang?
Lingyi. Please forgive me.
Jiang, you haven't let me down. The ones you have let down are the clients of the Jiang Corporation. I have my moral bottom line. I hope you can turn yourself in.
What does this mean? Could it be he is behind this again?
Jiang. Qiao Lingyi is just a fickle woman. She has no sense of propriety at all, and doesn't love you at all. I'm the one who loves you the most.
If I hear you utter any more insults against Qiao Lingyi, you and the Qiao family, get the hell out of Southern Province.
Jiang. Just you wait.
Should I give him an chance to explain? Or just hand that evidence over to the security bureau?
Lingyi said she wants to see me. And she's at a hotel.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Jiang.
Get lost.
Jiang. It's me.
Why are you being so cold to me?
Zhang Jianshin is in danger. Hurry to the hotel.
That text message said, Jiang Jianshan is in danger. I'll be soft-hearted one last time. After that, I will bring him to justice.
No. Let me go.
Zhao Siki. Why is she in there? What are you doing?
Qiao Siki. You actually dared to target me. Drag her out.
Qiao Lingyu. You woman. You came here specifically to mock me, didn't you?
What is going on?
She drugged me.
Then are you alright? How can you be fooled by the same trick twice? I'll take you to the hospital. You, let go.
Qiao Lingyi. This time, it really is you. Don't move. You're
The film
awake.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
I know you have many suspicions about me. But I swear, I have never done anything against my conscience. But can you tell me exactly what you are suspecting me of?
The construction materials of your Jiang group. Are you sure there are no issues?
As I thought, it's about this. A mole has appeared within the Jiang consortium. I am also investigating. Who I suspect now is...
What? You're not lying to me.
Lingyi.
I have something to attend to. I need to head out for a moment.
Miss Qiao, haven't you been investigating the cause of your teacher's death? The truth is right in here.
Test report.
Lingyi, things are not as they appear.
Jiang Jianshan, you were actually the one behind all this. It was you who caused my teacher's death, and you still claim you didn't know. On this document, in black and white, it's written, the Jiang Consortium. And you, Jiang Jianshan's own signature.
I really didn't know. I have never signed this document. You must believe me. There is definitely something wrong here.
Something wrong? In your Jiang group? Is there anything that isn't wrong?
Uncle Jiang is still the formidable one. Now Pia Lingyi and Jianshen. But they are about to turn against each other.
Take it slow. The real show has just begun.
Are you really sure I can get the materials?
Of course, my family members are also victims of the Jiang corporation's substandard building materials. I want revenge too.
I want to retrieve all the raw material procurement lists from 3 years ago, as well as the inspection reports, all of them.
No.
We were personally authorized by President Jiang to conduct this audit.
Jiang Jianshen, you unscrupulous merchant, I will definitely expose your evil deeds to the entire society.
Mother, where did you go yesterday? Is the person who did bad things really Daddy?
Last night, Mother already investigated everything thoroughly. It is time to uphold justice over family TIs.
Mother, no matter what you do, Momo will support you. Jixing will support you.
If a building collapses, it can be rebuilt, but if a life is lost, it can never be brought back. Jiang Jianshen, you must take responsibility. Let's go.
Press conference.
Everyone. Today I am here to expose the Jiang Corporation for using substandard building materials, passing off inferior goods as quality ones, resulting in safety hazards across multiple projects.
Do you have evidence? Do you know what you were saying? That is the Jiang Corporation? Without evidence. This is slander.
Of course I have evidence.
An obscure nobody actually has the audacity to slander the Jiang Corporation. What a joke! President Jiang actually came in person. This rumor-mongering woman is in trouble now. I have already thought of today's headline.
Mother. Mother.
Jiang Jianshen's child actually calls this woman mother. Isn't this a falling out within a wealthy family? The Jiang Corporation's reputation is about to collapse. Get all the cameras on them. Record this, record this.
Put it down. All of you, put them down.
Isn't this a press conference? Why aren't you revealing the truth yet? What are you waiting for?
Why are you here?
Friends from the press. Today is a day of shame for the Jiang family. But when a problem arises, one must face it bravely. I, Jiang Guoqian, as the chairman of the Jiang Group, will definitely give everyone an explanation. I will absolutely not evade responsibility.
Isn't the chairman Jiang Jianshen? When did it become Jiang Guoqian?
Jianshen is young and impetuous. In terms of management, there were indeed oversights to actually use substandard materials to harm people. Although this matter has nothing to do with me. As his uncle, I also bear responsibility for poor supervision.
Uncle, you have been waiting for this day for a long time, haven't you?
Jianshen, how can you speak to your uncle like that? Your uncle truly hopes what's best for you. But you must admit it when you are wrong. From today onwards, I will take over the Jiang Group, lead the corporation, and get it back on the right track.
Jiang Guoqian. What do you mean? Trying to take advantage of the crisis?
I am merely telling the truth. The filthy things you've done will soon be known by the media and all our clients. I cannot stand by and watch the Jiang group be ruined at your hands.
President Jiang. Then why don't you tell us? Jiang Jianchen. What exactly did he do?
Passing off inferior goods, cutting corners. Your teacher's death was caused by him. Have you forgotten it?
Regarding my teacher's matter, I haven't even spoken yet. How did you already know?
Jiang Jiangshen, do you think you can still hold on to your position on the board? Keep dreaming. President Jiang, is what Miss Qiao said the truth? These faulty construction materials were personally approved by you, weren't they? Was it to save on costs? Does your Jiang group regard human life as worthless?
Jianshan. When something goes wrong, you must have the courage to take responsibility. Your father founded the Jiang group back then. Yet you treat it like a game.
The film
If
was
it weren't for Director
translated
Jiang
and
cleaning up the mess in
narrated by
time,
M
the Jiang
Media.
group would be finished.
You all took bribes from Zhang Woqian. And now you're out for blood. Usually, you're also respectful to me. What? Now you've turned into mad dogs.
Who do you think you are? How dare you insult us? We can remove you from your position right now.
My daddy isn't a bad person. You're not allowed to scold him. Daddy didn't lie. You were the ones lying and blaming it on daddy.
Get out of the way.
You're crazy. Zhang Woqian, you dare touch my son. If you don't, give me an explanation today. You won't even be able to leave this room.
Jiang Jianshan, what are you acting so arrogant for? I'm telling you.
Jiang Guoqiang. Have you no shame?
Qiao Lingyi, stop playing the fool here. Weren't you going to report him? What are you waiting for? Hurry up and stop stalling.
What kind of high society drama is this? The uncle instigated Jiang Jiangshen's wife to expose Jiang Jiangshen. Tomorrow's headlines are set.
Just you wait. Today, you're finished.
Who's finished? Is not yet certain.
How can this be?
What is going on?
2023, mass purchase of construction waste. 2022, use of substandard steel and cables. 2023, use of waste bricks for public projects.
How can this be?
This?
2023, helping the black contractor sign off on the project.
Director Jiang, is the person in the photo you? Did you intentionally procure inferior building materials, leading to a major safety accident?
Turn it off. Turn off the projector.
This, Jiang, CEO Jiang, the last batch of building materials, killed someone.
What are you panicking for? No matter what happened, just pin it on Jiang Jianshan.
Then shall we continue?
Of course. Such a guaranteed profitable deal. We can't just stop because one person died.
Jiang Guoqiang, you didn't really think you could pull the wool over everyone's eyes, did you? Back then, it was you, in order to make dirty money, who killed my teacher. You are the real murderer.
This is murder for money. Has anyone called the police? Jiang Guoqiang, how do you respond?
Qiao Lingyi. The one you were going to expose, wasn't it Jiang Jianshan? Why isn't it him on the screen?
If we didn't pretend to be fooled, how could we draw the snake out of its hole?
You all teamed up to trick me.
Qiao Lingyi, go to hell.
Did you really think that Jianshan and I were as stupid as you? Even a frame up like this, we couldn't see through?
There was a mole in the Zhang consortium. I was also investigating. The one I suspect now is my eldest uncle, Zhang Guoqiang.
What?
I'm sorry, Lingyi. Regarding your teacher's matter. Although I didn't do it. It was indeed the Zhang consortium's industry. I followed the clues and found Zhang Guoqiang. And the matter of your attempted murder was also because he feared you would find clues, so he intentionally harmed you.
It was actually him. We were just pretending to be fooled. To draw the snake out of its hole.
Great grandpa, bad woman, you guys are really so stupid. Mother and dad just said a few things. And you believed them. You still wanted to harm people, but ended up falling into the pit yourself, didn't you? This is called shooting yourself in the foot.
Jiang Guoqian, Qiao Sticky. You two are suspected of commercial fraud, intentional murder, and embezzlement of funds, and are now under arrest.
I am the chairman of the Jiang Group. I do not plead guilty.
Qiao Lingyi. It's all because of you. It's you who ruined everything for me.
Take them away.
Let me go.
Lingyi. Marry me.
Give him a kiss.